When we think of art, we usually think inside, but it doesn't need to be. Even something as simple as getting some chalk and going outside, you've got this huge canvas outside, on the street, on the pavement outside your house, on a brick wall, find the nature, on the sidewalk. So getting some, chalk like this is really cheap to find. You get a big box of it for, $1 or $2. And there's so much fantastic things that you can draw. You can create games, draw out the old hopscotch, but even just making a mark and being able to draw on the walls. How good is that? How nice is it to say, sure, you can draw on the walls, no problem. And it's not the end of the world, if they get a bit of chalk on their hands or if they're on their clothes, you can just dust it off. That sort of mess is really not a problem. But they can really get in there and actually do really big movements too. So it's great for motor skills to do some really huge drawing and see what happens if I move my arm that big, because that's very hard for them to be able to do that with a small piece of paper. And then if we add some water and a paintbrush, or even just drops of water, you can add a whole nother dimension. So if you grind up chalk and add a bit of water, you can actually make a paste, so even making your own paint. But even just adding drops of water to your picture, you can erase it. So painting on the wall and erase out the marks that they've made. But even just painting with water. Honestly, no colours. Just get an old paintbrush, a bucket of water. Kids will spend ages painting the fence, or painting the ground, or painting a tree trunk. It's not affecting anything, but you can have this really beautiful big effect, and it actually changes the colour as it gets wet, and then they'll also see it evaporate. So that's quite interesting to talk about as well. So art is not just for inside. Take it out, enjoy it.